So first you're going to get your paper and fold it in half, just like this. You can fold it in half one more time. Now that you've folded your paper twice, you're going to open it back up and notice that one of them is the odd one out. You want your paper to be like an accordion, so since this crease is the opposite way, you're going to fold it back. You want to make sure that when you stand it up, it'll look like a zigzag line and it will be able to be folded and opened up like an accordion. Now you're ready to start drawing your mountains on your very last page. Once you finish outlining your mountains, you can open up your paper and finish by adding a line going down all the way to the end of your paper. You want to leave about an inch at the very end. That's all you need. You're ready for your scissors. You can start by cutting your mountains. Once you finish cutting your mountains, you can continue cutting the diagonal line you drew all the way to the end of your paper. Right now we're ready for our mountains. Today I'm going to show you how to add value to your mountain drawing using just a pencil. Value is what gives your drawing depth and makes it look more realistic. So let's get started. First, make sure your mountain is sketched lightly. You don't want dark lines here. We're going to be using an eraser and adding shade so that we can build everything up. Next, you are going to pick a light source. The light source is coming from the left side. So I decided to start adding some lines. Notice that I decided to erase so that I can make that side lighter. This type of shading is called cross-hatching. Now using the side of your pencil, start shading the shadowed side of the mountain. Use light pressure at first and you can always build up to darker tones. That way you don't scar the paper. You can add layers of shading to create a gradient in the darker, deeper shadows and lighter as it moves towards the light. Try to blend as you go with your finger so there aren't any harsh lines unless you want to show the sharp edges on the rock. Once your main values are in, you can use the tip of your pencil to add texture, like the rock lines or the little crevices. Keep your strokes in the direction of the mountain naturally flows. That's it. Adding value really brings your mountain to life. Try experimenting with different angles and see how that changes your drawing. When you're done, you can fold your paper back up and you will have all of these sections that you can include whatever you would like your landscape to have.